Okay.
All right, let's back up and running now. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I just played Hope Creepers in round 4 as well, so and it's just Choke is really good in this
Yeah.
particular matchup.
You play Brian?
Yep. What do I want to do here? All right. Ow. Pokemon Vampire. see. Did you get the creeper book? Oh, okay. Well, that is certainly a thing. Okay. Well, at least you did not get the second creeper book off the turn 1 void pulse. That would have been kind of scary.
Yep. I almost actually did. I meditated one of them.
Yeah. And punished.
Oh, I should have. Actually, can I block? Is that okay?
Sure.
Basically, block with Gilder and Hatchling.
Yeah, so yeah, you take 2 less and they're both dead then? I think that's how
Yes.
this works. Yeah.
Time Hopper would get a counter, but it doesn't matter. From this position, I will play Nature's Wrath.
I guess I feel a little less bad about getting Fate Reflected then. Okay. right.
That's pretty gross. 2 frostbites. Yep. I did not see that.
I was happy either way if he decided to take 2 on Hope or give me the seedling. Alright, of course.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, burned the reaction on the Swift Messenger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. That was for sure close. Man, The choke is just so brutal against Hope Creepers. Like it really like derails the round one.
I mean, I guess it's fine. It doesn't. I don't know if that's what. I think we had a game after that. I think he just outplayed me. I wasn't really too. It does make the dice spend round one kind of like you plan on spending that dice, but if you're on a Void Pulse plan, you don't know what you're going to draw anyway.
Yeah. That's why I've started to come around to liking Generosity in Hope Creeper. Just because all those options in round one are really great, because you can either get an extra duplicate or refresh the Creeper book. They don't want to let you draw extra cards and hit extra Creeper books. So I think if Hope Creeper sees Ceremonial on the other side, the ability to start a Generosity seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you can't win with Hope Creepers if you never make seeds.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically what this game came down to.
Like the choke. Also, the Master Vampire is really good for this particular matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was able to keep you off of two sets of thorns with stalking one, and then the frostbite play into finishing off the other. But man, the fate reflections are so rough. Like this is I think pretty much all season I've been having to like sit on void pulses and just or play around them, or get punished. I think I've had one void pulse go through where I got lucky and I was able to get through without getting fate reflected.
Oh, you had won this game because of
yeah.
the Swift Messenger.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just such a brutal tempo swing. I mean, if it was Golden Veil, that's fine. You know, I'm fine with somebody else having one of their blockers stay up, but it's really the 2-for-1. Like,
yeah,
because that converts to a huge amount of damage that doesn't happen because of getting fate reflected.
Well, it's a funny interaction because Void Pulse is a react. You can't fate reflect their fate reflect.
Yep.
So it's like you're always power down on your own Void Pulses.
Yep.
I thought you might be on a Void Pulse start, but that was probably the wrong call. I shouldn't have probably started a fate reflection. I could have had a better first five without it.
I'm not so in love with first fiving the Void Pulse, unless I guess Carl's deck is kind of built around that, where everything it can possibly draw off of the Void Pulse, it's playable in round one. So I think that makes sense, but I don't kind of like going into the grab bag of, you know, maybe you get lucky and maybe you just draw some trash that you can't play.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that people are already pretty wary about Hope and are inclined to start some kind of negation, and you know, getting a first five Void Pulse stopped either through Fate Reflection or Golden Veil feels really awful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was the Guild Link didn't. Did you first five that, or did you just play it because you happen to have it?
No, I drew it.
Okay.
I didn't first five it.
Yeah, it seems like it's not the best first five call. So, but I mean, yeah, if you just happen to draw into it, why not?
Yeah, I mean, you had the night out, so I figured, like, well, if you play a second night, you've got a few, or if you try to regrow a night, it's a good stop sign for the nights. But
yeah,
probably would have been better if it was a fighting spirit, but
yep.
like you say, it's the grab bag, right?
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I seeing how well Hope Creepers is doing right now, and then with the stuff that Rowan and Tristan, well, the stuff that Tristan is bringing, and Rowan, I guess, um, that is just like the rich get richer right there. Like I think that just the addition of Crab and Snapper, like skyrocket Hope Creepers up into like its own level.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to see. Have you played much with the new cards in Hope Creepers or against it?
No, I mean, I haven't done anything on TTS. It's all been on Ashteki, and I did get the notification that my card from Team Covenant have shipped, and I was actually supposed to play a game with the Cap in person today, but he had some other stuff come up, so it's probably gonna be another time. But yeah, my I mean, just the Crab being able to, you need nothing more than Crab, Duplicate, and Creeper to get Thorns whenever you want. I suppose, I mean,
Yeah,
you still need the main actions, but that's not terribly relevant. Um, and then Snapper is a huge addition to just Hope's kit in general. I think I don't really want to call it a weakness of the deck, but really more of a constraint is their battlefield, and Snapper just does everything you want there. It's also a viable duplicate target in and of itself. So,
yeah, that's a good point.
although if you're playing Hope Creeper, you're probably pretty desperate to duplicate something that isn't a Seed Creeper.
Or at least be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that those two books really take that deck up a level. The one issue I do see there is it starts getting very class and power symbol intensive, and if you're not thinking about maybe like bringing in Magic Siphon as your 5th ready spell or something like that, fatigue could be a very real reality.
I kind of already feel that way. Like, I think with the new books, you might be able to cut Gilder completely, but this
Yeah.
deck, there's no basics in it. Like,
Yep. It's
there's
Void
Void
Pulse and
Pulse.
Duplicate.
Yeah, it's actually, you do end up either wasting dice because I don't know, maybe my dice spread was wrong, but
Oh yeah, being
it
color
is
locked is
tough.
also a thing. Like,
It is tough to spend all your dice, and you have to meditate a lot because you have no basic costs.
yeah, that's why I'm coming up to that. I think um, like Magic Siphon and Frostbite are pretty reasonable additions. And then it's like Magic Siphon, Frostbite that you draw into, and then the core of the deck is Creeper, Snapper, and the Crab, and you're pretty set there.
Yeah, the double frostbite was such a good play. It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
I don't think you have anything.
yeah,
And I was like, nope, I
yep,
was wrong.
yeah. But yeah, like that was definitely what I was hoping for. But if you decided to just like hope take two from the bat, I was very happy with that as well. But yeah, um, yeah, double frostbite was pretty key. That and also dodging a top around Nature's Wrath in round, what was it, round 2, round 3, when I think you just had a seed and I had um, like bats and a monk or something like that. That was pretty good, or pretty fortunate on my part. I mean, I think you were still able to do like the side action and main action make a unit to get stuff in the way, but a Nature's Wrath in that position would have been just a really, really crippling blow.
Yeah, I ended up filling my hand with reacts I never played, which it always feels bad to discard them, but
Yeah,
like Ice Trap is not especially good against you. I got
yeah, it's like a glorified frog ping against me.
yeah. But you did well. You turned on a diamond like I'm a burn deck now, and
Yeah.
you're dead. So
Yeah,
that
I
was,
mean, I got the double frostbite draw, and then the fire archer in round two was like a fair amount of the burn package. That was kind of fortunate, but really it was drawing the molten gold in round three was what really set it off. I also have a third frostbite in this hand as well, so yeah, they're I mean, it's got quite a fair amount of burn in it. It doesn't have exactly the density that you might see in a Brennan, but if it can't win on the ground, it has a reasonable ability to close it out via burn. But it still does at some point in the game need to get a pretty reasonable wide swing in with group tactics, just to make up the difference in life.
oh, cool. Thanks for the game.
Yeah.
I do think you have an outside shot of top 8.
Yeah,
So
it's very possible. I mean, I'm on a qualifying record. My strength of schedule is not outstanding though, so it really depends on how things shape up. But I think three twos are going through, so I might make it in an 8th position. If not, I'm probably on the bubble. But yeah, thank you for the game, and fingers crossed that I can squeak into the top 8.
sounds good.
All right.
Good luck and have a good day.
You too. Thank you.